Yo, what up? It's Aaron Moses, and this video is 7 reasons why your money spells are not working, man. Your money spells are not, well, they should be, but I'm gonna give you 7 reasons why they might not be. Okay, and these are uncommon reasons. I'm not gonna say you're obsessed with it, you need to stop thinking about it, let it go. Okay, I'm not gonna say any of that. I'm gonna say things that people usually don't say. So, number one, the universe is trying to protect you from this money spell, this money, because you are going to harm yourself. Yes, the universe will look out for you. Now, you'll read places that states that the universe doesn't say yes or no. It simply returns to you what you put into it. But you are a part of the universe. If you know subconsciously, hey, if I get this $1 million, I'm gonna start doing all kind of things and I'm gonna end up in a ditch somewhere. You're going to protect yourself from that money. You in your gut, in your heart, in the back of your mind know that if you get this little money, you're gonna buy some stuff that you saw on the Migos video and you're not going to see the next day. Okay, so you are protecting yourself. The universe and you are combining your forces to protect yourself from this money. All right, so you have to know that you can be responsible with this money. You have to know that you're not telling the universe, I'm going to use this money to buy a house, and then you turn around and buy a car and crash it in a ditch. Okay, that's one reason. Second reason, very important, you're not open enough. You're putting too much energy out, but you're not being feminine enough to receive it. You're not in your Venetian energy, okay? And this is something that True Brilliance, shout out to her, go sub to her channel, explains very well. If you go to her playlist, she has a whole set of videos on abundance, but you're not being open enough. You are putting the energy out, you're putting your Mars into the universe, into the world, into the minds of the people, but you never reverse your energies. You never turn your energies inside out and are open to receiving them, letting 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 energies come back inside you. Okay, times three, times three, times three. Thirdly, your karma is messed up. You have bad money karma. And if you don't know what a karma is, if you think karma is you doing something to somebody and it coming back to you times three, that's not what karma is. That's not what karma is. I made a video on what karma is. There's something that your granddad did or that you did in a past life that's affecting why you're not having what you need right now on this day or the day before or the day before or in 2 days. It's all relative, baby. Okay, so there's things that you can do to clear your karma. There's things that you can do to make sure that the next time that you do something pertaining to abundance and money, that you will get it. And it could be instant. A lot of the times people don't get what they want. It's because they don't know. They don't know their karma. They don't know their soul. They don't know themselves. Okay. Nextly, very important. You're being selfish, baby. You're being selfish. When I do certain things, sometimes, this doesn't happen all the time, sometimes it happens. When I do certain things, let's say I want to manifest a new, let's say I want to manifest a blender, right? I want to manifest a blender, and my intentions for this blender is for me to just make protein shakes, put a little peanut butter in it, have some good breakfast, right? Now my neighbors know I just got this new blender because it's loud. It's not ideal. It's real loud though, so everybody can hear it. Upstairs neighbor, downstairs neighbor, across the hall neighbor can hear I have this blender. So they start knocking on my door. Aaron Moses, I know you just got this new blender. I need to blend something. I'm like, you want to use my blender? Most people want to borrow sugar. You want to use my blender? So I could say either A, man, hell no. Or two, sure, I'll bring it to you. Let me clean it. Now, if I say A, my blender could either break, or I could have it for years and years and be happy with it, right? Or two, I could let people use my blender and they jack it up 2 months later and they put all their money together and say, hey, let's buy Aaron Moses a new blender and I get a better blender, okay? You're being selfish. So you have to have better intentions, okay, when you try to manifest. Nextly, you have a